Hello everyone, this is Chris, and today I want to show you how you can get paid for every time a person enters their email address into this little page. So there's different things that you can promote, and I'm actually going to teach you how to promote those and get leads. So for example, I'm just using a Mio water pack. I'm sure you're familiar with Mio. They're just these little water packs. Anyways, I'm promoting that. Now, there's other things you can choose to promote. And I'm going to give you some examples of some of the items, and these are all free. Okay, you don't have to sell anything to anyone. All you need to do is get email addresses, because let's just say someone comes to this page, they want a free sample, they put in your email address. You make money every time someone puts in their email address. It doesn't matter if they buy the product or anything else. So it's really a great way to advertise and get paid. Anyways, some of the things that you can promote are gift cards, giveaways. You could be promoting, Little Caesars Pizza. You could be promoting all these different companies that are actually paying you to advertise. And we create a little form like this, and everything is, basically free samples. Get a sample of this or that. And the great thing is, whatever you decide to promote out of the choices that we give you, you just simply choose it, and then we write you a little ad copy like this. So, for example, try Mio on me, get your own sample today, visit, and then there's the link right there. So all you have to do is copy this ad that you didn't even write. This was already given to you, okay? Because all you have to do is say, hey, I want to promote Mio, or hey, I want to promote this gift card. Whatever you promote, we will generate a copy for you, and all you have to do is copy and paste, okay? And when they click on this link, it takes them to this page, which is already created and linked to you. So this page is linked to me, just like when you get your page, it's going to be linked to you. Okay, I'm going to start by promoting in Facebook, and I'm going to show you how to get leads on Facebook. So just to put this in perspective, if you are generating 50 to 100 leads per day, that could be, an extra $30 to $50 just from those leads. Okay, just from generating leads, you could be making an easy $30 to $50 or even more. Of course, it depends on how many email addresses enter here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add groups. Now the key is to add relevant groups. And how do you find groups on Facebook? Well, I'm logged in right now, as you can see. And at the Facebook where you normally search for people or search for anything, you're going to type in groups named and then the name of your group. So the first thing you always put in there is groups named and then the name of your group. So I'm going to put in groups named. Let's do something related. I could try typing in Mio to see what comes up if I'm promoting Mio, right? But it looks like when I type in Mio, it's actually relating to other stuff. This doesn't look like Mio water. So what I'll do is I'll just do something else. I'll just do something like groups named drinks. Okay? So it's good to add stuff that's related. And then what you want to do when you get to a page that looks like this, okay? The only thing that will probably be different is the actual name of the groups. But if you get a page that looks like this, all you have to do is click join and start joining groups. Now, don't go too fast. And what I mean by that, if you start joining really, really fast, Facebook will give you a warning and say, hey, you're adding too many groups. Please slow down. And when you get that message, so if you get that message that says please slow down, that means you don't want to add any more groups for another 24 to 48 hours at least. So if you get that message, you just need to wait. It's not a bad thing. It's just that you're going way too fast, adding all these groups. And so you just want to slow down. I mean, really how it happens is if I'm just going join, 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 and you have to actually add, it's usually about 50 to 60 groups before you get that message. So you're fine if you're adding, let's just say 20 groups a day, and that's a lot. Okay, so if I'm promoting gift cards, maybe I would type in groups named giveaways, or maybe I would type in groups named Walmart, something like that. So there it is. Look, join, 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 just like this, just like I'm joining now. You get the idea. You're going to type in different names. Any name you can think of, whether it be a brand name, a store name, you can pretty much find it on Facebook. Groups named USA. You could actually start putting in states. So groups named Utah, groups named California, and then you can join. Look at these groups. As you can see, I'm a part of a lot of those. So there's just so many people you can target, and it's just really easy. So after you get the groups added, let me show you what happens. Okay, when you're added to a group, you're going to get a notification, okay, on this little icon up here, and it'll say this person accepted you to the name of the group. Let me see if I can find one here, because it's been a while since we added some groups. But for example, it will say, oh, okay, here's an example. So this person right here, Neil Guess, approved your request to join the group official Power Lead system. So whoever like the admin is of the group or the owner of the group, if you want to look at it that way, well, they approved me into the group. Now, when you have the groups and you're approved to them, that's why you want to join your first day. You probably want to join about 30 groups or so just to be safe. You're going to get all your little groups that pop up here. And if you want to see them all, you just click on More. Okay, and I'm telling you, this account right here has probably close to 200 groups, and you can see you just keep on scrolling and scrolling. Okay, so the more groups you have, the better as far as as far as promoting. So next step is to go back to that little ad copy that we copied, right? And this is where the fun begins. This is where you get to paste in that ad copy into the group. So just what I like to do is I like to right-click, open link a new tab. Open link a new tab, and I like to open my groups that way. So I'm just going to keep opening some groups to show you. Now, you can open it just with the left click, of course, but I like to keep this page open so I kind of keep track of where I go. As you can see, I just left clicked. I would paste in there and click post, right? And look, I'll show you what my ad looks like after it posts. So my ad looks like that. Now, if you notice, there's not a picture in my ad right now. I'm going to show you something that's optional that's going to help your sales. Okay, so if you were to post that way, you would have to hit the back arrow. I like posting like this. As you can see, I have these tabs open. I like to paste, then post, and then close out of it. So that's a pretty simple step. Paste, post, close. Hey, it kind of rhymes. Paste, post, close. So that's all you're doing really right now. Now, if you want to get better results, and this is optional, and it's not required, you can actually add a picture of Mio or a picture because it's more appealing. Now I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I have what you do is you just go to google.com, right? And you're just going to do a search for Mio. Obviously, if you're promoting Little Caesars, you're going to type in pizza or Little Caesars or something like that. You want it to be related to whatever you're promoting. So I typed in Mio because that's what I'm promoting. I'm going to take this picture because I like it, and I'm going to just go ahead and save it. And just to save the picture, all I did is right-click, save image as, and I'm just going to name it Mio Pic, and I already have it saved, but I'll just click yes. Okay. Now when I go back to Facebook and I click on, let me go here and I click paste, right? Well, I just have to go to add photo or video, upload photo, and then I go to Mio Pic, the one that I just saved. Okay. And once this says post, I just click on post, and watch how much better my ad looks with the picture. Now my ad, versus being super small, so this one has a picture too, but my ad versus being super small now has the ad copy, the link, so people click on the link, right? It takes them to this page, they enter their email, you get paid, that's all. But this picture makes this ad stand out a lot more, okay? Okay, so now you're going to get more results. But this is optional, you don't have to use a picture, we just recommend it. It takes, an extra maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds to do. And that's it, and you will get better results using the picture. That's a guarantee. You're going to get better results than you would without using the picture. And that's it. You're going to just keep going through, right-clicking like I do, and just open these links and then go through. Remember, you just paste, post, and close. That's all it is. It's a 3-step process. Paste, post, close, and then you're literally making money for every time someone looks at this ad. They're going to enter their email address, and then this boom. Instant cash, just like that. Okay, so if you have any questions about this, feel free to reach out to us, depending on what you're promoting. You don't have to write the ad copy, you don't have to make the pages. The only thing you're really doing is copying and pasting and adding Facebook groups. That's all there is to it. I hope this explains everything, and this will really get you off to marketing successfully and making some money without having to sell anything. It doesn't cost anything to join this. This is just something that we set up because we want to help people make money every time they generate a lead.